Hello students, welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. It is the Ecology part 11 video, and in this video we will discuss about the Xerosere. Xerosere is the succession which occur in a bare rock and leads to a stable climax community. In my previous video, I have discussed about the Hydrogere, which is the succession of the aquatic ecosystem, and in this video we will discuss about the Xerosere, the succession of the xerophytic habitat or dry habitat or terrestrial habitat. So let's start. First of all, the vegetation occupying a given habitat is called plant community. The community passes through several developmental stages in a definite sequence, from simple to complex or more stable, from stable to more stable. The gradual replacement of one type of plant community by another is known as plant succession, and it is a gradual change. E.P. Odum defines the plant succession as an orderly process of community change in a unit area. It occurs in a definite area, and it occurs in an orderly manner. The change occurs in a orderly manner. According to claimants, the succession is a natural process by which some locality becomes successfully colonized by different groups of communities. Such an orderly and progressive development of one community by another until a stable community is called climax community occupies their area is called ecological succession. The different stages, as I have already told, that this succession occurs in an orderly manner. It consists of many stages, and each stage is known as Xer. The first plant or the first community that appear in the bare land. The succession always starts at a bare land by the process of nudation, where there is no community lived earlier. So the first plant or first organism which appear on that bare land are called pioneer community or pioneer plant or pioneer organism, pioneer animals, or pioneer colonizer. After several changes, a habitat becomes occupied by more tolerant species. Because succession is the process of a gradual change from stable community to more stable community. So that habitat becomes occupied by more tolerant species or more stable species, which forms the climax community. Then what is Xerosere? Xerosere is originated from a bare rock surface. The original substratum is deficient in water and lacks organic matter, having only minerals in disintegrated unwithered state. So Xerosere, which starts from a bare rock, but the Hydrogere starts in the aquatic ecosystem. But here, in case of Xerosere, it starts from a bare rock. The Xerosere consists of 6 steps. First one is crustose lichen stage, second foliose and fruticose lichen stage, then the moss stage, then herbaceous stage, then shrub stage, then climax forest stage. At first, crustose lichen stage, on a bare rock, at first the crustose lichen starts appearing. The plant succession starts with crustose lichen like Lacanora, Lesidia and Rhizocarpon, which adhere to the thin film of soil on the surface of rock and absorb the moisture from the atmosphere. They produce lichenic acid, and when these lichens die, the thalli are decomposed to add humus to the existing soil. Humus is the organic layer present on the top of the soil. Then after the crustose lichen stage, foliose and fructicose lichen stage appear. Foliose lichen, which look like a leaf, their thallus look like a leaf. So the leaf-like appearance of the foliose lichen like Parmelia, Dermatocarpon, while fructicose lichen like Osmia ramalina are small bushes. They are attached to the substratum at one point only, therefore do not cover the soil completely. So after the crustose lichen stage, foliose and fructicose lichen appear on that land. Then the third one, which is moss stage, the spores of xerophytic mosses such as Polytrichum, Tortula, Grimmia are brought to the rock where they succeed lichens. So after lichen stage, the spores of these mosses came to that place or that rock, on the surface of that rock, and begin to grow. Their rhizoids or root-like substance penetrate into the soil among the crevices, secrete acids and corrode the rocks. The body of mosses are rich in organic acids and inorganic compounds. When these die, they add this compound to soil, increasing the fertility of the soil. Then after the moss stage, herb stage appear. Here the herbs like aster, evening primrose, milkweed grows. After the lichen stage, moss stage appear. Some mosses grows on that soil surface or rock surface. Then after the moss stage, the herb stage appear. That means some herbs starts appearing on that land like aster, evening primrose, milkweeds. So these are some examples just, but there are more shrubs which appear on that land, and they increase the they appear with increase in the humus and mineral salts. Then shrub stage. The herb and grass mixture is invaded by shrub species such as Ross and Phytocarpus. The leaves, stem, roots and of these plants are decomposed by bacteria and fungal population. Soil becomes rich in organic substance. The soil formation continues. As I have already told that this succession starts with a bare rock, but by this step the soil formation continues, already started, and its moisture content also increases which initiates the growth of the vegetation. Then after the shrub stage, final or climax forest stage appear. Change in the environment favors the colonization of tree species. The trees begins to grow among the shrubs and establish themselves. The trees forms the canopy. Canopy, suppose it is a tree. These are the canopy. The area covered by the branches of the tree is known as canopy. Then the shade loving shrubs continues to grow as secondary vegetation. So these are the large trees, and there are some plants which can grow at these places, and they are shade loving because the shades of these branches helps them to grow. Then leaf litter and decaying roots increase the soil layer further and add humus, it making the habitat more favorable for growth of the trees. Humus are natural fertilizers and they helps the plant to grow more better. So the leaf litter, the leaves of the large plants fall on soil. Then decaying roots, they add organic matter to the soil, increasing the soil layer, and add humus to the existing soil, and this condition is favorable for the growth of more plants. So these are the various stages of xerosere or the succession of dry habitat. So it is all about xerosere. In my next class I will discuss other related topics of or other important topics of the environmental science, ecosystem or ecology. So stay tuned and enjoy my videos like this, and please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.